Thank you all for tuning in to the final vlog of the semester. This has been fun. I've enjoyed making these vlogs. I've enjoyed talking about the Packers, talking about CMU experiences with games. Just overall had a good time so far. So, with all that being said, we got one more to do, and we're going to make it a big one. I think you all know what this is going to be about. Roll the film.
Roll out the barrel, we'll have a barrel of fun. Roll out the barrel, we got the...
We're going to end it with Titletown Talks. Who would have guessed? I'm not sure. I would have. I did make it, so I guess that would make sense. But regardless, we got to talk about last week and this upcoming week one last time. Maybe I'll keep these vlogs going post-class. I don't know. I don't know if anybody will watch, but we'll see. So, this last week, the Packers played the Lions on Thanksgiving. I was surrounded by Lions fans, but I was the only one that was happy. Very happy, actually, as Toyotathon Jordan Love came out and balled. He threw 234 passing yards and four touchdowns. 4. And yeah, he finally got his turkey leg in Detroit. You gotta love it. They robbed him of it his first year. He got one in Lambeau against the Dolphins, and then they finally gave him one in Detroit. Haters gonna hate, but not anymore. And yeah, it was just a great game. The defense was playing phenomenal. Micah Parsons, 2.5 sacks. I wish we could have kept him out of the end zone a little bit more, but we got the stops when they mattered most. And I'm going to address the elephant in the room real quick, and then we'll get into our star of the week. The refs are not against Detroit. Stop using that as an excuse when your sorry team loses to good teams or even bad teams. It wasn't the refs' fault. I am so sick of hearing that. What about that timeout? Whatever. Does it really change the game? The Packers would have kicked a field goal then. If my knowledge is correct, which it is, I'm looking at the screen right now. The final score was 31-24, and 3 points still would have been more than enough to win that game. It's sad. You lose a game, you blame the refs. It's been going on my entire life, and it needs to stop. And I've seen so many Lions fans that have brought this up, like Lions fans that have shows, like Ben Bosher. That guy, I love that guy. That guy's show is phenomenal. If you haven't watched it, it's on the Mint. Go listen. Go watch. Kyle Sandel does it too. That guy's awesome too. But he's talked about it. It's not the refs' fault that the Lions lose. It's not the refs' fault that they go for it on 4th down and call a run up the middle that just gets stopped right away. I'm gonna keep going because this will be a well over 5-minute vlog if I get down that path for too long. Star of the week. It's no surprise. I talked about Jordan Love, but who's he throwing to? Dontavian Wicks, star of the week. 6 receptions for 94 yards and 2 touchdowns. He had an amazing touchdown grab in the first quarter. Maybe not first quarter. It was the first half. I know that for sure. But he made the game-winning catch without a shoe on. And then hit the Amon-Ra celebration on top of Brian Branch. It was pretty amazing. So, bust out the brooms. The Packers swept the Lions. And it feels good because they've had our number lately. And it finally feels good that we got back on top. Speaking of back on top, we got to talk about next week. I can't believe this is happening. We are back to the good old days. And by good old days, I'm not saying because the Bears are good, but I am saying because the Bears are good. But the Bears still suck. Don't get it twisted. The Packers and the Bears being the number 1 and number 2 team in the NFC North is what I grew up with. It feels familiar. I like it. And it fuels a rivalry. Now, I'm not saying I want the Bears to be good. If the Bears lose every game, I'm happy. Very happy. But if the Bears are good and we're good, and the two Titans clash, which the Titans aren't good, let's not bring them into this. It's just beautiful. It's good for football. It's good for the rivalry. when Packers Bears is on and it means something to more than just the Packers or the Bears, it means something to the NFL, life is better. And this is a stretch where within 3 weeks, we play the Bears twice. You got to win one. And this one's at home at 4:25 on Sunday. I think that's the more important one right now, obviously. You got to win that one. And if you don't, you got to win the one in Chicago. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. The Packers need to run the ball like they did against the Vikings. And they need to throw the ball like they did against the Lions. And if the pass rush is there, we will be able to contain Caleb Williams. The only thing that really scares me is the Bears have a very good head coach. Ben Johnson is going to pull some BS out of nowhere, and we got to be ready for it. So that's all I got for the final vlog. And a huge Go Pack Go after beating the Lions. And despite saying it every vlog, this one means more. The Bears still suck. Let's go beat them on Sunday. I'm excited. Let's go. Go Pack Go. Thank you all for watching my vlogs. And there might not be a next time.
Roll out the barrel. We'll have the barrel